Good afternoon, evening, or morning, everybody. My name is Evan Freiberger, and today we're going to be looking at the new severe threat across the United States. And I know what you're thinking. Didn't we just have severe weather a couple of days ago, and when will it end? Well, like a kid throwing a tantrum, it doesn't know when to stop. That's why I'm here, to keep you informed, so let's get right to it. Looking at the current zoomed out view of the United States, there's a couple of small showers in Texas and in the Pacific Northwest right now. Mother Nature seems to be taking a power nap as the weather across the United States is pretty darn calm. Switching over to the temperatures, the northeast to the Ohio Valley is pretty much around average in 50s. Alabama to Texas all the way up to North Dakota is sitting at around 70 degrees, and depending on whether or not you're on a mountain or near sea level in the west, you're experiencing 30s up to the mid 60s. But this is just the calm before the storm. So how rowdy is it about to get? Well, as of right now, the storms are 3 days out, so there's not a whole lot of definitive information I can give you right now. But pulling up the models, I will be able to give you some general info on the storm. So this is the temperature map, and as you can see, we have another low pressure system moving in, pulling in some cooler air from the Arctic through Canada, flowing all the way across the United States from Wisconsin down to Texas. Kind of like Canada just opened up a giant freezer door and forgot to close it. But not everyone getting this cold front is going to be feeling severe weather, and here's why. If Canada's a freezer, then the Gulf of Mexico is a steamy rice cooker. You can see that steamy warm moisture represented by the blues and the purples here coming up from the Gulf, really building up into Texas and Oklahoma. And let me tell you, these storms love the steamy air. All these ingredients are going to set the stage for severe weather on Thursday into Friday. In fact, the SPC just released a 2 out of 5 severe weather outlook for Thursday, so I'm going to continue to monitor this until it happens, then go live to cover the storms if a tornado threat materializes. Speaking of the tornado threat, this is a scenario I'm less confident about. What makes thunderstorms spin like a dog chasing his tail is shear, and diving into the shear maps on Thursday, there's certainly some indications that upper level shear is going to be present. Not the strongest I've ever seen, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but still enough, and the lower level shear is honestly pretty weak, like a gamer that hasn't touched grass in years for Thursday. But looking at Friday, the upper level shear is about the same. The lower level shear increases a bit more than Thursday. Mixing all this together, I'm expecting a tornado risk for Thursday and Friday for Texas and Oklahoma. But exactly how many and how big these tornadoes get and what time they will happen is still up in the air. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe and turn on post notifications, as I do go live a lot to cover these severe weather, and you never know when it's going to be on your front doorstep. But anyways, have a nice day.